I need a time check.
6:40.
Damn. It's a little bit later. Okay. It's 6:40. We're at Buc-ee's and we loaded up with ice. Kind of repacked everything. And now we're heading to Caprock. I got a breakfast burrito. It's the beast burrito. I got an iced coffee. Apparently this is like a hack. I wasn't trying to steal, and I told the cashier that this is an iced coffee and not a soda, but he charged me for a soda, so that was very nice. It's 89 cents, and I think the iced coffee is like $2.
He was saying the hack is you can bring any size container and get a refill, 60 ounce, 64 ounce, whatever it may be, and there's only one button to refill your to check out as a refill. So the hack, just bring a jug of something and put coffee in it.
The refill price is like $2.48. Why we keep seeing coffee dumped everywhere in the parking lot. I think people just dump out their coffee and they go in and refill it because it's only $2 for like whatever size hot coffee. I'm just gonna finish this burrito and then we'll go. Yeah, I don't know where we are, but this is from Amarillo to Caprock. We're like an hour from Caprock, and it was nothing, and then it just opened up into like, are these mountains? Because they look like mountains. But it's beautiful. But I wasn't expecting this at all, so I feel like it was such like a nice surprise. What looked like mountains, and now we're back on just flat land. That is very weird. This is what I thought the whole drive was going to look like. So what a treat. Okay, and it just opened up again into like more canyons, and there's like a lake as well.
Lake.
Oh, well, there we go. For some reason I thought this was like a house. Yeah, okay, let's turn in. 77 recorded archaeological sites. The earliest artifacts date back 10,000 years to a bison kill. We checked in. We got a temporary day pass because we're camping here tonight. It's a very nice park. We're going to do a hike. We'll come back. Check-in's at 2, and we want to get back here right at 2 so we can set up camp as soon as possible. Oh, yep, I don't want that to happen. Okay, this is what I was mapping to originally. So it's another 20 minutes to get to Upper South Prong Trailhead, which is like over here on the map. So we are here at the visitor center. Okay, that makes sense as to why it said 20 minutes. Oh my god, there's a bison! He's a big one! I gotta take a picture of him too. Yeah. Caprock already gets 18 stars. It's beautiful. Yeah, you did. It's so weird because I was like, the bison we saw were very small, and then Zach just spotted a giant one. Oh my god. Honestly, if that's all that happened on this trip, it would be worth it. Okay, it's about 9 a.m. and we just made it to the Upper South Prong Trailhead. So the primitive camping is just there. So we just keep going up here. So we're gonna go to Fern Cave, where we decide if we want to come in here and then go back, or do we want to... Okay, we are 500 feet and we don't actually know. I guess this is, yeah. Oh, that's cool. the trail is way less obvious than it was at Palo Duro. But you just gotta hope. Just gotta hope you're going the right way. I guess this is like a creek bed or river bed. But someone left rocks on the ground to kind of tell you where to go, which was very nice. You guys, I was trying to find a place to pee, and then I turned right into a bison. I literally was about to pee right there. Then I turned the corner. Oh my God. I'm like kind of scared.
Is he dying?
No, I think he's sleeping. Yeah, do you hear him? Am I 50 yards away? Okay, we've made it almost 2 miles. There's a cute little climb up here. Initial view. At this point, I'm sweating pretty heavily, but I do sweat a lot in general. Oh, cool. We'll get to go up there. If you see there are people walking up there. Shout out Britannia for telling us about this little trail. Okay, I actually think this is the scramble. It's that way?
I mean.
Well, that seems to be a path. Okay, let's go. Oh. Probably hear me breathing. Oh. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's very fun. This is a great hike. Oh yeah, okay, the sign's up there. Here. Always keep it. Is that how you get up? That seems a bit dramatic. Huh? I guess this is a little bit. Try to do it one-handed. Okay. Oh yeah, this is fun. If you're trying to make it to Fern Cave, you're gonna go through like the brush. You're gonna feel like you're going the wrong way, but then you emerge. So that, yeah, Haynes Ridge Overlook Trail. So we had to go to Fern Cave. Hi. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about, is if you go that way, then you go, so we can choose to go that way on the way back. Does that make sense? So obviously the...
Too many oars.
Okay. We're going to Fern Cave. It's 0.2 miles.
Yep.
You have a choice of doing Upper North Prong Trail and then coming back down to do a semi loop.
Yeah.
That's an additional 4 miles or more.
I think we just do what we were gonna do. Check the cave.
Yeah, we'll check the cave but we still have 2 options. So we either walk a little bit into Upper North Prong or we walk a little bit into the Haynes Ridge. So that's a choice that we have to make. And we just turn around and come back the way that we came after we hit 3 miles. Yeah, so our original plan, our very original plan was to do like a full loop. But we want to get to the campsite right at check-in so we have time to set up camp. So now we're deciding we're gonna go look at the Fern Cave. This is like at the top of the Upper South Prong, and this is where it'll connect to Upper North Prong, or where I merged out is a Haynes Ridge. You can go that way as well. So what we're planning on doing is, we're at like 2.5 miles. We're going to pick either Upper North or Haynes Ridge, walk in just a little bit, and then turn around and come back the way that we came, just for the sake of time, because Distance wise, I wouldn't mind doing another like 4 to 6 miles, but that's just going to take us more time. Huh? Yeah, I mean, no, I prefer to get back to the campsite, like check in, get set up, and then just like settle in for the night. It's gonna be cold as hell. Okay. Well, yeah, we're about 80 minutes in after taking a little break, little Vista breaks, 2.5 miles. So it'll take us, yeah, we're good. Take us like an hour and a half to get back. We'll probably stop and eat. Okay. After we saw the Fern Cave sign, we followed that arrow, and then it kind of just stopped, giving us directions. Nothing's marked. In my mind, there were only 2 options. You go to the cave, and then it just goes to Upper North Prong. But there's like all these other little trails. So are we a little lost? Possibly. Yeah, Caprock is a lot more primitive than Palo Duro, with the terrain, but also with like markings. I have no idea where we are. But this is a trail of some sort. Okay, there's a sign up here. Oh my God, please let this be the cave. It's the cave. Wow. Again, if you think you're going the wrong way, just follow the markers. Like they're like the brown markers. Okay. Hey, this is an aquifer.
Yeah. Oh, I see all the ferns up there.
Oh, okay.
We gotta go down.
Go ahead. Got these brown markers. They have arrows on them, obviously generally telling you. But like I said, since this seems to be like the only destination at the end of this trail, the arrows were all pointing you to get back to the trailhead. So it makes sense, but just follow those markers. Yeah. I saw a bunch of green stuff. I didn't know what that, but sometimes you don't know what it is. All the ferns are in that cave. I know, but I was like, wow. Okay, that's cool. All right, let me put this away. So I'm back to my heavy breathing. My lungs are burning. I feel so out of shape. But, okay. I want to show you all, always follow those, even when you're looking on the other side. So find those, follow them, you'll get to Fern Cave. I swear I work out. I'm better than this. Oh. It's a different type of activity for me. And I love the Stairmaster. But I'm inside. No, this is an amazing hike. I highly recommend. Okay. Oh God, there's that dog again. We can't seem to find him. We heard him all the way down at the cave. Okay, we're back on the south upper prong, and this is where I was going the wrong way. It looks like it feels like a game trail, but sure enough, it is the right way. There's really only like one direction on these trails, so take it back. It's labeled, just have to pay attention, or don't second guess yourself. We're just used to national parks being excessively labeled. But This is very fun. Lots of droppings. Up here, lots of berries, juniper berries droppings. On the beginning of the trail is a lot of bison droppings. Okay, it's 11:30. We stopped to eat lunch. We're at 4 miles. I have 2 miles to get back to the trailhead. Definitely take us, I don't know, probably like an hour and a half because we diddle daddle sometimes. But I think we're making great time, and this has been a very cool hike. I think I like Caprock more than I like Palo Duro. What is that?
I like Caprock better than Zion.
Okay, well, let's not get crazy here. Well, actually, there's something to be said about that because there is no one on this trail. It's Saturday, it's beautiful weather, and we've seen like, well, there was a big group, but even then, there was like 10 other people aside from that group, maybe, that we've seen. I mean, we've been sitting here. You know how I said don't sit on the trails? Well, I'm sitting on the trails, but that's because it's like a big slab. And literally not one person has walked by here. And if I see someone, I will get out of the way and apologize. But it's been so nice because even at Palo Duro, there weren't that many people. This has been like a really nice change of pace from national parks. It's like you get it all to yourself. Okay, Zach may have been onto something because this is an amazing park. It might be our new favorite park. If you look, I mean, you can't see it. Look where my finger is. There is a bison there. It's so pretty. And I haven't seen anyone in like 30 minutes.
Like, heard anyone?
Yeah. This is our new favorite park. It might just be. Oh my god, if you see some movement right there. We were on the trail and he was coming like directly at us, so we got off and veered to like the riverbed. We're about to go around and we'll let him pass. Bro, there was a moment he turned to us and I was so scared. He like knew exactly where he was going though. He's coming down this trail. He like stopped like right here. We thought he was looking at us and in our direction, but he was just getting back on his trail.
Probably sees us now.
I think we need to move. Oh my god. Is he coming this way? Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. Alright, so you guys just keep your eyes out for lots of creatures, little critters. Well, and big ones too, because that bison was gigantic. I feel like it warmed up a little bit. It's 1:30. We just got to our campsite. We're at Honey Flat. So there's electric and water, little fire pit, picnic table. I guess we'll set up our tent there. I guess that's where you would set it up. Here we go. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. It's gonna get a little cold. We're just gonna get through it. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay. All right, it's a little windy, but as soon as you start moving, you get a little bit warm. And I don't think we're gonna take a shower tonight. Zach brought some or bought some dude wipes on a run yesterday. A grocery run, not a run. Okay. Bro, it's a blind leading the blind right now.
It is, but that's okay, because you know what? You always
You have to keep doing it.
Yeah.
I know.
Look where you want the window.
Okay, I could feel Zach getting stressed when I was trying to help him set up, but I was trying to film at the same time. So, tent is set up, air mattress is inflated, sleeping bag is in there, 2 camp chairs, a little table. Let's see, 2:15. We did it in like 45 minutes. Yeah, we are already realizing things we need to gather. This is because we're doing one night. It's like a little test run of like, what are we missing? What do we need? We've done like little camping trips, but you know, we want to be fully outfitted, and the more you do it, the more you learn what is necessary and what isn't. But you know, I think that it's gonna be pretty fun tonight. Oh, and Caprock just got their international dark sky certification. I mean, it's like half moon right now, but I think that we should still be able to see the stars pretty well. Now I have to figure out what to do for the next few hours. I should have bought a book or something. I guess technically there's still time, but I guess you're supposed to just like sit around and talk to each other or look at each other or something, which is fine. Oh, he's putting up some string lights. Wait, where are you putting the string lights? I mean, you could string them from that pole to that pole.
I was going to string it there and over here. I don't know if that's far, if it's too far.
That's pretty far. Okay, well, we'll see. All right, we're gonna get fully set up. I need to figure out where the bathroom is from here. I mean, through the night, I think I'm just going to like pee here, but right now I can still use the restroom. I need to look on the map. We are fully up. And now we're just chilling. So I drove to go find the restroom, but it turns out I can just like take this trail, go like 2 campsites that way, then the restrooms are back that way. I mean, it's good to know where they are. I might go there to change, but I don't know. At least it's there if we need it. But we have our little power bank out here. Zach got the string lights up, so those will turn on. We got that for this trip. We also have this water container that has a faucet. That'll be our little sink for dishwashing, hand washing. Oh, I guess you can finally eat your snacks. We're at like a non-primitive campsite. We still have reception, which is nice, you know.
This is like where you go ride your bike around the camp.
I mean, there is a trail. There's a trailhead here. I don't think I want to walk anymore.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm chilling. I'm not bored.
Yeah, I'll just sunbathe. Maybe I'll just, maybe we'll, we should start like prepping before the sun goes down for dinner. I don't want to eat dinner too late. I need to crawl into the tent by like, I would say 7.
It's way too early.
I guess, okay, we can start the campfire later. But I don't want to be prepping in the dark. Our campsite back here. There's a paved trail. That's the bathroom. But they are so cute. So all these like little mounds are their houses, but they're everywhere. And like they kind of blend in. There was a sign that said prairie dog crossing, and that's the only reason we knew there were any prairie dogs here. and they're real chunky. Okay, we have our little kitchen set up. It is almost 4. Okay, we didn't bring... We brought like our dinner, but we didn't bring any spices, any seasonings, no oil. We bought this yesterday. This is just a Swiss Army knife. It's actually doing well. So we're just gonna boil the broccolini. The green onion will be for our ramen. We have Spam. Wine is open because it's real cold. And so we'll just see how this goes. I think this should be pretty easy. We're gonna do like soft-boiled eggs. And let me show you. I'm just cutting it like... We just found this knife cleaning out our garage. And I put it in the car just to have it. And there it is. It's doing a great job. Oh, I want to show you this in action. So you just put a button up here. I didn't bring trash bags, but we have plastic bags. A mess. But we're gonna make this work. Yeah, I also remember to bring prep bowls, so we're all halfway there. So I'll get the Spam, transfer, use the Spam juice, broccolini. Hopefully we have enough propane because we still have to boil the eggs. I think we'll be okay. We changed into our warm clothes. It's still pretty cold. The broccolini turned out perfect. And we have our eggs boiling in here. The Spam, because it was Spam light, did not sear the way that I wanted it to. Obviously, if we had oil, that would have been better. But I also think that I need to bring a cast iron for like any meat, even if it's Spam. Just get a cast iron over the open fire, sear that. But, you know, this is the first time I've ever used this. So you just learn as you go. Like I've been saying this whole camping experience. I actually feel like the wind is dying down now, which is like really nice. It's only 4:30. We're trying to time it to like where most of it is prepped and then we can just eat. So we don't have to worry. I mean, great thing about that is everything we put back into the ramen will be warm once we heat that up. So as long as everything's like pre-cooked, then we're good. Camping is all about the fire. I only care about the fire. That's like my whole entertainment, is I can just watch the fire for hours, just hours. Okay, those are not flame proof. You go find a poker stick. Okay, well, let's get some more. Just throw those away. Yeah, I know. Those are not, those are like $4 Harbor Freight gloves.
One of the leather ones.
Huh?
One of those leather.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you said you wanted the fire ones.
Yeah, well, we never went back to Harbor Freight.
Yeah. Well, the sale is until like Monday, so he can go back when we get back into town. A cool little setup. There's just deer running out there. We're close to the bathroom, but the bathroom like isn't that busy, so it's like not loud. Perfect. All right, we have our soft-boiled egg. I kind of butchered the peeling, but it's cooked very well. It's kind of congealed now because the weather, but there we are. Okay, that's better. That looked like the Blair Witch. My mic is dead. I'm in the tent. You can't even tell. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's like 8 p.m. But yeah, it's like pretty cold in here, but at least, you know, there's like kind of like a little shield. Like there's no fire, but there's a little bit shield. I just couldn't be outside with like the wind just like blowing on me. So I'd rather be in here. Sorry, it's gonna be like Blair Witch again for a second. Where did I put the, oh yeah. I don't know how much this is gonna help, but we bought a lap warmer. And you know, we only bought one, not even two. I don't know why. And also the craziest thing is we have like this sleeping bag that is, I'm pretty sure meant for like the summer, but, and then also we don't have like a blanket, which is so crazy. And then we have like a tiny pillow, which I think will be okay. But you know, we are better than this. Like, we are truly better than this. But like, I promise we're smarter than this. But we are new to camping, so you know, it's not that bad. Like in the tent, like it's chilly, but again, like I said, because there's like a little, I just can't, I can deal with the cold, but like wind like messes me up. Like, and it's been windy since like 1 p.m. Actually maybe even all day if I think about it. Also, I'm just like tired. I just want to lay down. So that's it. That wraps up this portion of it. Maybe, oh yeah, tomorrow. Oh my god, I don't even know what we're gonna do tomorrow because it's like 20 degrees. It'll be okay. We'll figure it out. Could have brought gloves or something, but no. Just, it's literally like the Blair Witch Project here.